Pinot Grigio. Looks like there's some people here already. Give it a second, and I'll start diving into all this. I'm actually on time this time, too. I'm actually on time. Usually I'm like 10 minutes late on purpose, but I guess this time we will be on time just for being on time's sake. I'm going to post on YouTube's that I'm live now. So if you're here, give me a minute. I should have just waited to come on until I was ready, but we'll let people join, get the notification, post again that I'm live here and on Instagram. Don't you remember I'm going live tonight at 8, baby? So give me about 3 more minutes. We'll start at like 8:05. I'm here now, though, so you can enjoy looking at me live now. I'll post again on the Instagrams. Oops. We don't want that music to be copyrighted. Yeah, if you're just joining, like I said, I'll be with you guys in like 2 minutes. Let everyone join. I'm posting that I'm live. On here and on Instagram, so everyone that might see it, probably stay live. I'll be live till probably 10:30, so a couple hours per huge. All right, well, there's some people here. Yeah, give me about another minute or so. We'll let other people join, and then we'll deep dive. 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. Tomorrow, well, I'll wait a second. Yeah, we'll wait till 8:05. It's 8:03. We'll wait till 8:05, then we'll get started. A lot of people here right now. Usually I say 8 o'clock or whatever time, and then I'm usually 5 to 10 minutes late on purpose to give people time to get here. But then also, people don't join or know to join until they get the notification that I am live. So maybe I need to be 5 minutes late each time and then wait 5 minutes once I start. So you give it about another minute and a half. I don't mean to keep you all waiting, but if you're going to be here for a while, like I said, I'll be live for solid 2 hours, 2.5. So yeah, give me a second. Let me get all my ducks in a row. 1 more minute. 8:05 we'll start. It's probably better not to be late, just to start at 8 and then let everybody join for 5 minutes before we get rolling. I know time zone wise, it's 5 o'clock on the West Coast, 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Chicago time. So time zones are important. So another 30 seconds or so, and we'll get rolling. Just making sure I posted YouTube and then Instagram so everybody knows. I posted this video, or I posted the live last week and then posted about it the past couple days. So anyone that's watching this after it is posted, once it's not live anymore, I tried to give you all as much notice as possible. So you give me less than a minute, a few more seconds. Looks like there's some people here. Nice. I hope Jessica will come down and join me at some point. I love her. Uh-oh.
Don't you dare turn that on me.
What? I'm just kidding. We're starting like now. I love you. Hang on 1 second. I'm muting my mic just to say something to my wife. hydrated.
Down near my underwear so that you couldn't turn that.
All right. I appreciate it. I love you. And they're called thumbnails, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You think so, though? They're better? I think so.
Yeah, the class one was cool.
Thank you. I love you. All right. Well, okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Wait, hang on. Let me get moist. 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 I'm moist now. Oh, I'm moist. Actually, that's really cold and kind of feels good because I'm very clammy right now. All right. Well, welcome to the 2-year live. Sorry, I got water all over my face. I'm moist. Let's see here. We're gonna go with the live chat. So it looks like the live chat. I think I lost some of the original comments. Because when I've done top chat in the past, I don't get to see everybody's, like YouTube filters it, and then I always change it too late to live chat. So as of right now, I'm going live chat. Let me see this again. It keeps. Okay. Well, live chat. So I'm starting from right now. Welcome to the 2-year live celebration. I don't know how else to say. It's been extraordinarily wild for 2 years. I don't know. I'm just like overcome with like, I don't know if it's like emotion or profound. How the hell am I still doing this? I really don't know. I don't know. So 2 years ago, August 31st, I rebranded the channel. I uploaded the Home Depot Stealth Camp. And now we sit here today with 23,000 and change followers, whether it's, I think 22,000 and change here and then 1,000 and change on Instagram, something like that. And never thought it would come this far. Never thought that I would be still doing this. There's been several weeks and time periods over the course of the past couple of years where I was pretty much convinced I was done. And I'm not done. For all of you wondering, I'm not done, and I don't plan on stopping. So the gratitude and the thanks and progress we continue to make is all credited to you guys for the support and the donations and the comments and the conversations and friendships and all that. It's literally changed my life. Like I know I'm not, Steve Wallace is the easiest example because we're in the same genre niche, but I get, just outdoor channels in general. I'm not Joe Robinette. I'm not Steve Wallace. My channel's not, generating tens of thousands of dollars of revenue. I don't have hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers, but even just like this small sample size of that, a microcosm, like I'm 1 or 2.79% of the way there, has changed my life to the point where I've really, sorry, I just read a comment that made me laugh. Oof, Maron. I've really tailored my lifestyle and how I live, my work schedule, my play time, hobbies, spending time at home, just relaxing, time with my wife and dogs, fishing, because I don't really film fishing anymore. I filmed fishing for 10 years and like I enjoy fishing 1,000 times more than I ever did because I'm not behind the camera the whole time. So I still fish as many, if not more days than ever, but I'm not behind the camera the whole time. So that said, though, I used to film fishing the whole time and that was videos. And now I have to still film videos while I still get out fishing more than ever. So like even more time crunch. So point being is, yeah, like I said, it's changed my life. And I hope it continues to. I'm perpetually tired. I'm very tired right now. For all of you that are here, tomorrow's stealth camp number 49. Next week will be number 50. Stealth camp number 49 is, you guys want high risk, you guys want serious, like, I'm still funny and I still mess around, but like without screaming or drawing crazy attention or like screwing things up. Like, I'm going in prepared tomorrow. It's very risky, very name brand location, very high profile. So all you haters will have nothing to hate on tomorrow's video, or will you? Yeah, but 2 years, 49 stealth camps after tomorrow's. That's 104 weeks, so 104 videos at least, and then plenty of weeks that had multiple videos. So 20% of the weeks, let's just say, so that'd be 20 some odd. So you're talking, in the past 2 years, I've made 125-ish videos. I know a couple of those weeks were mental health or rants. Some of the Sunday content I know is kind of like behind the scenes stuff, pick my brain, see where I'm at, or like but still, nonetheless, getting behind the camera, 98% of those videos have been long form on location content, and the other 2% have been, still me getting behind the camera, still editing, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot. I've invested a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of resources, a lot of energy. I've laughed on camera. I've cried. I've sharded. I've, sometimes being tired and the pressure of YouTube and getting my videos out while I still have to work and live I get crabby. My life has changed because of this, and I'm not even like anywhere near where I want to be yet. So let's get to some comments though. Christopher Anglin says, "What's up? What's up, brother?" Christopher's a really good guy. Really enjoy our conversations. Edric or Erdrick, what's up? Shy Guy, aka Mr. McIntyre. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's up?
And hi to everyone saying hi to me. Don't show my
No,
face.
just put your face in there.
No, this pillow's bothering me.
She's in her panties. Just come say hi. You can just put your face in.
No, that's what I don't want in. You can show the panties, not the face.
What?
I didn't want that pillow up there. It's annoying me.
Well, I like that pillow up there. Put it behind my neck. I'm saying I will because my neck hurts. Because when I'm editing, I'm like this, like sausage and peppers. Yeah, I got to use that clip. I'm moist. Yeah, let me use that. And I'm like,
saying hi to my fans.
You do have fans. A lot of people like you.
Saying hi to me. They only come on there for me.
Should Jessica and I? We should. Never mind. I'm not going to say that. I don't want to get flagged.
No.
Yes. Hey, you're moist. Get the out of here. Go fix me a turkey pot pie. That's from the Breakfast Club, I think, right? Does he say turkey pot pie? I love that woman. Jason Cole, what's up? Brian Raztech, how are you, my brother? Someone in here is named Jackie Chan. So just because that's your name, I'm going to pin the message. So I don't have any moderators in here. That's okay. Actually, Andrew's in here too. I just see him now. He's a moderator. What's up, Andrew? Deep South. Miss you, brother. Hope you're well. I text you a couple times and then I never heard back from you, so you don't love me enough to ask how I'm doing anymore, but my phone line is always available. It was good to hear from you, though, even if our conversation was much too short. I'm a content creator, of course. I'll do a live anniversary special. I mean, you're not wrong there, Insomniac Drive-In, because, I'm a content creator. Of course, I'm moist. So, I mean, I guess people are talking about the smell your cigarette video. Should I go back for round 3? First time was really scary. Second time, they kind of just didn't want me there and I was gone, but it didn't even get fully dark yet. Should I go back for round 3? Like stay up all night there and see what happens? Like go there with the intention of not even camping, just go there and stay the night. Brian says he can. Oh, Shy Guy or Chris says do the whistle like Negan in the game. Little pig, little pig. If you watch Walking Dead, you get the reference. Trout Hawk, what's up? 210, what's up? Little Smoky, what's up? Knee Deep Outdoors, what's up? Jackie Chan, Gene Dutton, what's up, brother? I haven't been live in a while, and so I haven't, I know all of your names that have been here long term, like all the people I just named. James Umla, what's up, brother? Shane, how are you? Good to see you. Gray Williams, Matt, Al Caper, I don't recognize your name, I don't think. Maybe I do. I recognize your avatar thing. Greg Betros, what's up? Archipegio, yo, Mark Libby, Jason 1978, Mike DeBoer. I forget how you say it. Debois, Mike Deboer, Airy Sweet, what's up, my guy? Dan Pollard, Rebecca Stormcrow, hi. Rebecca, you're so kind and supportive. Your messages always really warm my heart. I'm going to say a couple times your messages have made me tear up. I won't lie. Rebecca Stormcrow. Kitchen Witch, what's up, brother? You're at work saying hi. Well, go take a 40-minute Dushavni and, stay with me for a while. In fact, I order you to. Mark Libby, I should have walked over to you at the meetup and didn't. Are you talking about Tony Fest? If you were at Tony Fest and you didn't say hi to me, I don't know why you wouldn't have. I was not doing anything. I was just there talking to everybody. So you missed out if you missed out. But I don't blame you. I'm shy sometimes too. Where are we at here? Did I lose that? The live chat? What's going on here? I hate these chat things because it never works properly. Should have said hi to you at the meetup. Go Brownies. Hello from Youngstown, Ohio. See, I lost where I was, and now it's messing me up again. But yeah, Chris, Shy Guy walked over to me and said hi. I see some super chats just came in. Looks like 2 people donated. I'll get to them when I get to the chat, to that part of the chat. I don't want to lose my place, but I appreciate whoever donated. I think I see 2 right now. Much love to both of you. I'll get to it. I just don't want to lose my place. So you have to stay longer to make sure I give you a shout out. But thank you very much for your support, whoever donated, both of you. Happy birthday, Northwest Wind. Thank you. Thank you for that wee lateness. No problem. Hey, from the famous 100-year-old barn in West Virginia, says Jeff Cooper. That sounds like somewhere I should stealth camp. RK, what's up? Dan Fossmeyer, how are you? Good to hear from you. I need to go live more. Jessica tells me all the time I need to go live. I was going live a lot the first year, and then the second year or this past year, not as much. I could go check, but not as much. But initially, I was going live all the time. I should probably go live at least once a month or on some of those stealth camps. But as I stated, my whole lifestyle's changed. Someone else just donated. I really appreciate you. I'll get to you all. My whole lifestyle's changed. I don't have much free time. I'm always editing or camping, sleeping, working, fishing. I kind of want to get sad a little bit. I'm not going to get sad. I really want to get sad, though. I'm burnt out. I'm not going to lie. I'm putting on a brave face right now. I'm really burnt out. I'm really tired. I'm really stressed. I'm not to the point where I'm not wanting to be around or nothing. I'm just sad. I'm sad. But I'm doing really well at the same time. I won't lie. For as much as I've been struggling and trying to balance everything, it's put a lot of weight on me, and a lot of it's self-inflicted, but I'm also handling it really well and doing really well. But I'm tired. I'm burnt out. I stealth camped last week. I told myself starting last week, I want to do a nice run of stealth camps again. So you're getting a nice risky stealth camp tomorrow. Next week is stealth camp number 50. And then I have some cool stuff planned for the rest of September bleeding through October. I'm not going to get into it, but just know stealth camping is what you all want, and you're going to be getting a lot more of it. I do enough though. I mean, 2 years, so call it 104 weeks, and tomorrow's stealth camp 49. So, out of 104 weeks, so out of 100 weeks, you've got 50 stealth camps, just to make fun, stupid numbers. That's pretty much half the videos have been stealth camps. And I still have a list of 238 ideas. So, thank you, RK. Congrats, Dan Fossmeyer. Dan Fossmeyer asks when I should be making another video with when I'll be making another video with Uncle Canada. Uncle Canada died. No, I'm just kidding. That's not even funny to joke about. I don't know why I said that. He didn't die. I don't know why I said that. That was stupid. I apologize. I don't know why I said that. That was really stupid. I thought it was funny. It wasn't even funny coming out of my mouth. I haven't seen Canada much lately. We still talk all the time. I had that rough patch back in like late spring, early summer. Nothing to do with Canada at all by any means. If you watch the channel for a long time, Brad just texted me, "Hey Brad, I'll get to you in a bit," but I just saw your name pop up. But nothing to do with Uncle Canada by any means. But I went through that rough patch early summer, late spring, involving some people I was very close friends with for most of my life, and I'm not anymore. And a lot of those long camping trips and a lot of those, if you can tell, I was on the road a lot in early spring through early summer. Like I was gone every weekend for multiple days, fishing, camping, exploring, stealth. I just isolated from everybody and shot videos. I still have, not including tomorrow's video, I have 6 or 7 camps, property tours, fishing videos. I have, I think, 7 videos uploaded, just not scheduled because I'm still staying current. So I'm still shooting a video for each week and then piling on videos that I'll upload at some point. So my plan, honestly, is to get some summer camps. I have a couple camps I shot like Memorial Day and like in early July that I'm going to put out in the winter time just because get some warmer vibes. And then I've been shooting Sunday videos too. So there's a video coming out this Sunday. I've got 3 more Sunday. So I isolated from a lot of people. I stopped socializing as much. And I've just been shooting videos and fishing a lot solo. So nothing to do with Uncle Canada specifically, but I did cut off a lot of people, a couple more people. My circle was always getting smaller. Now it's like very small. Canada's still part of the circle, but I just really haven't been hanging out with many people by choice. And it's not nobody that's still in my circle wronged me, but they did suffer the fallout from me deciding I'm just going to do me. And it's, I don't know. I don't know if our relationship will ever be the same. Not because I don't want to be friends with him or a couple other people that I've been kind of neglecting. I'm admitting it. Like I kind of just said, I have no problems with these people, but the other people I had problems with really turned me off to anything other than focusing on me and doing what I have to do and buckling down. And I have goals and I still have a job and a family and a house. And I'm pursuing all this, like I said, goals. So I'm like, when those times slot together, then we'll all get together. And when that all happens again, it will. I don't know how else to say it. I've just been doing me. I've been solo dolo, just grinding really hard, and I don't feel like it's paying off as fast as I want it to. I'm spoiled, and I'm in cahoots with just trying to make it big and all that. But we're like Jeff Bezos. I'm not going to be Amazon, but I'm like, those guys all started. Look at my Biff hair. Hey, how are you? All those guys started Fortune 500 companies in a garage or a basement. All these big creators started off doing it with a crappy flip phone. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this channel in March will be 10 years old. I was Puff Puff Bass for 8 years. I've been Northwest Wind for 2 years. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point. Hello. Yes.
Zero's here to see Uncle Julia.
All right.
I'm surprised.
She said I need to be happier. I'm just talking. I don't know, I'm tired. What was I even saying? I lost my train of thought. So yeah, just that's kind of a lot of the videos you saw this year were just me out there solo. I don't feel obligated to anybody. I don't feel like I need to go camp or fish or take vacations or go to concerts with, a lot of people. I just kind of do my own thing. And like I said, it's not a slight to anybody at all. It's just my new reality is I'm perfectly content and happy going out and camping and fishing alone and shooting videos by myself because that's what I'm always one that's putting all the work with all my projects and stuff. So it's like, hey, Steve.
He says happy birthday, Northwest.
Steve, hi. Hey, Steve, happy birthday. Hi, Zero. The 2 stars of the channel, Steve Wallace and ZZ. I don't know if you can get him to stay. I don't want him to break. I don't want Zero to break Steve though. That was like $180 paid for by all of you. Z. So, well, I don't want Z. If Zero's going to stay down here, I don't want Zero to break Steve.
For once, he's taller than you.
Steve, yeah.
Zero.
ZZ. All right. Good boy. Good boy. He doesn't like it because he knows it's a person. Zero, like, we'll see dogs and stuff on TV or like when we watch the videos that he's in, he like goes crazy because he knows it's a dog. He doesn't know it's himself, but he knows it's a dog.
He just wants the
I have the hiccups. Well, take it upstairs then. So he destroys it. I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to wear it. ZZ. He's crazy. Thank you. No, he's going to break the cardboard. Stop. ZZ. Here. He's going to break it. See, he's already breaking it. Yes, he is. You could hear Steve crumbling under the pressure of the dog. That thing, it sits back. I have a gear room down here. It's like a walk-in closet that probably was for like canned food and stuff. It's a gear room. So I have all my fishing gear, camping gear in there. And Steve, Cardboard Steve, that's the real Steve actually, but Cardboard Steve, I love you. Thank you for that. That was funny. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Cardboard Steve sits back behind the door of my gear room. And several times I've gone back there and shut the door, open the door to, every week or camping trip or fishing trip, I go pack my accoutrement. And Steve has scared the piss out of me several times. I feel bad for him. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Northwest man.
It is a happy birthday. Where'd you get this from?
Haven't you seen the dogs wear it?
Maybe. I don't know. I think so. Yeah, it looks kind of familiar. So whatever I was saying, I forgot. So we'll get back to it later, I'm sure, because I love to ramble. Mark Libby says he feels a little moist. I'm happy. I hope I can help you continue that. Al Caper, what's up? You're in Nova Scotia, so you're an hour ahead. I forgot Nova Scotia. There is another time zone further ahead than Eastern Standard on North America for Nova Scotia. I always forget that. That's cool. I love it, though. Thank you. I love you. You got a great rear. Steve's Vinyl Retreat, a.k.a. Mr. Crowley. R.I.P. Ozzy. Tribe's beating Boston right now. Roman Anthony's out for the rest of the season. That sucks. He's like one of the best young prospects in ball. I'm honestly surprised they called him up this year, but good. He's been playing well. Go Guardians and Browns. I'm not a football guy, but if the Browns are ever good, I root for them. I like basketball and baseball. Speak of the wife and she will appear. I heard her coming down the stairs. Joker's Wild. What's up, brother? Sursa Victory. Thank you for Sursa Victory. I got your super chat last night. I gave you a nice comment. Thank you for your beautiful donation. Sursa Victory, I really appreciate you. You guys have humbled me many times with your generosity. A lot of people have bought t-shirts and hoodies and stickers, super chats, or buy me coffees, all that stuff. It really has helped quite a bit, and it really has, um, like I'm not. I want to make this my livelihood, and I want to be in the woods or on site, campsite, I should say, more often than not versus being in the office. And I'm not necessarily in it for the money because I know I got to grind hard and continue to do what I've been doing probably for a while. It's already been a while, but for a while to be able to start making real money and supporting myself. But every little bit has helped. Um, I just want to get to that next level, like, get me to 50,000, 100,000, allow me to only work 3 days a week and make more content. We'll get there. But thank you all for your support, whether financial or moral, emails, comments, likes, share the videos, all that. I can't thank you enough. You guys, I can make videos all day, and whether they all go viral or they all get 10 views, I'd rather have a community like we have where we all know each other first name basis. I talk to a lot of you behind the scenes. A lot of you guys have my phone number. We all hit each other up, emails, it's like we're all like, I know a lot of you in here. I'd rather have a tight knit community, and it's more valuable than just if I had 10 million subscribers and got 4 million views on every video. Cool. Yeah, I'd be making a lot of money and people would know my face when I go to Walmart and stuff. But like, would I be in touch with the community like this? Odds are no. So if this channel ever gets to that point, it's gonna be really hard to keep up, but I plan to. So it might be a little less, but I still plan to. Maybe like do like an OG club members, like where if you really want to be part of the people that I interact with, there's something we can create to join, so I could still do stuff like this. Eventually, if I get 10,000 comments on a video, I can't respond to all of them, but maybe there'll be like a way we can keep the cool kids club like this, like all the OGs that are here on the ground floor. We'll figure it out. It's not a problem we need to worry about now. I'm just saying, like, I still would like to have that rapport with all of you. So Jeff Koopa, how you doing? Saying you get ads during the live. I can't control the ads during the live. It gives me the option of aggressive, balanced, or conservative. And I've said it in a lot of videos and lives. I always choose conservative. So if I make $7 from this live, maybe with balanced, I could make $12. And with aggressive, I could make $20. But I always choose the least. I can't choose none. It's a YouTube policy. So YouTube does put ads on these. And I specifically choose to make the least amount of money and the least amount of ads for all of you. Just like on my regular content, monetized, I do not put mid-roll ads. I do not put end-roll ads. If you have to watch an ad at the beginning of the video, so be it. If to be monetized, you have to do it. But I watch YouTube more. I mean, that's what I watch. Like, all my favorite stuff to watch is YouTube. And some of my favorite creators have mid-roll ads. So if it's a 40-minute video, every YouTube like optimizes it. So every, like, depending on the video, every like 5 to 7 minutes, there's an ad. So over a 40 to 50-minute video, there's 7 or 8 ad breaks. And especially on like a camping video or a canoe trip or something, it drives me effing insane. And I vowed I would never do that to any of you. So I have to have some ads in the beginning, and I have to have conservative ads in here, and that's YouTube. It also makes me a few bucks, but it's the very, very least option for everything I have control over. Conservative here, no mid-roll or end-roll in my videos, just at the beginning. You feel free to skip them. Feel free to complain about it, but it is what it is. I purposely am doing the best option for the viewer, and I make a few bucks because the channel's monetized. I don't know what you want from me. Saying, oh no, an ad makes me feel bad because I don't want people to be turned off by that, but I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. So I hope you understand. You can complain, but it's not gonna do anything because I can't do anything about it. So I haven't been to a Browns game in like 15 years. So no, I won't be going. Thank you, Al Caper. So I'm way behind on comments per usual. People asked if Zero will be making an appearance. He's here, or he already was. We've already been live for 35 minutes. Time flies when you're moist. Jason Cole. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, can't believe it's been 2 years already. I can't either. Candy Kisses. Hi, how are you? Hey, how you doing? I think I already said hi to a little Smoky. Jerry, what's up, Jerry? He says I'm looking rested. I've been exercising pretty hardcore. I've been sleeping better than I was. And I've been eating a lot better. Really got off most sugar, besides like what's in meals, but I'm not like ice cream, sodas, slushies, candy, that kind of stuff. So I'm healthier. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm still very tired and burnt out, but I've been taking better care of myself the past month and a half or so, more so aggressively the past like 3 weeks or so. And I feel good. I feel a lot better than I have in a while. Tired, prone to anxiety, stuff like that, but it's me. It's what I do. So I appreciate you saying so. Are you guys moist yet? If you're moist, tell me in the thing, are you moist? Say, I'm moist. Kevin is moist. Will Garris, hey, how are you? Kevin was greasing the union before a shift at the construction site. Oof, Maron. That's the comment I saw earlier. I was laughing at my George Sell. I love you. Thank you all for all your compliments. Heidi, darling, says hi to Sam and Jessica and everyone. Heidi is one of my very favorite people that I've met. She's a Northwest Wind OG from the very early days of the Northwest Wind channel. It's kind of weird that this channel is really... I need to get some water real quick. It's kind of weird. This channel is really two channels or two specific eras. I'm moist. So OGs to the channel, Puff Puff Bass was the name of this channel. I started it. It's easy to remember. St. Patrick's Day, 2016, the year the Cavs won the championship and the year the Tribe won the World Series. So St. Patty's Day, 2016. So March will be 10 years. This channel you're watching right now was created. And until August 31st of 2023, 2 years ago, this is the 2-year anniversary, I was a fishing channel. I still love camping out, but so it's like channel OGs. A lot of you, a good handful of you, have been here since the Puff Puff Bass days, if you were into fishing, that kind of stuff. And a lot of you have been here since the very beginning of the Northwest Wind 2 years ago. So I know who you are. You do not go unnoticed. And I let you all know. So you know that I know that we know that you know that I know that you know. I don't know why people insist on texting me when I'm live. 3 people are texting me, telling me things about somebody saying, Jessica saying, I'm really far behind and it makes people leave if I can't talk to them live. Well, I'm talking and I'm getting the comments when I get to comments. Like, I can't help it. Like, this is what I do. When Will Garris, what's the scoop on a new property purchase? Good time to ask. So I have, how many are live right now? 6 or 7 of the property tour videos. I have another one uploaded, ready to schedule. So I have one ready. And then I just edited another one today. I finished editing it and uploaded it. So I have 2. I went and looked at one this past weekend and I thought it was it. So there's a property I looked at back in early summer, uploaded. I just got to schedule it so you guys can see it. And then I shot one on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And then edited it today and uploaded it. So only 2 properties I've even went to look at in the past like 4 or 5 months. Both of them on paper on the internet, I thought were it. Like, no joke, driving to both of those properties, videos you haven't seen yet, I thought both of those were it, the ones I was going to buy. And both of them didn't work out. One of them, the older one from April or May, it's exactly what I want, 1,000,000,000%. but the guy wants an exorbitant, one of however you say it, a ridiculous amount of money for it. Like even coming up to beyond a reasonable offer, the guy still is like, no, it's just not happening. And then the one I looked at this past weekend, I absolutely driving out there, I'm like, this is the one. It's in my price range, in my location. And I get there, and there's the property itself was misleading in the photos, which I could have lived with, but I was like thinking about it for a few days. And then there's a deed, like whoever sold the land, family that parceled off all these lots, there's a deed, like restrictions. I can't put a tent on it. Any building I erect has to be over 500 square feet. I can't do any kind of forestry. So like I couldn't build any bushcraft stuff. I couldn't put a trailer on it, and that includes like an RV or a camper. I don't want to put like a double wide. I'm saying like a towable camper. I've also been looking at log cabins that are custom built on trailer frames, and then you can back it in there and leave it on the trailer frame, or put it on a foundation, like just take the wheels off and put a foundation underneath that and set it permanently. But that is according to my real estate agent and friend who's a real estate agent. And I'm like, who can enforce that? And they say the people that sold it to you and the neighbors. So it was one along the Allegheny River. There's like 400 acres, and the family sold 30 or 40 lots along the river and then owns everything up on the mountain behind it and just has a nice spot in one of the lots. So they sold off a bunch of it and basically are their own HOA for all the lots that they sold to people who have built homes on the river and whatnot. So I'm like, forget that. No, absolutely not. So Al Caper says people would watch if I'd build Lego sets. Maybe I should do some Lego videos. I haven't played with Legos in a long time. Anniversary nights require baby oil, says Off Grid Idiot. That's pretty good. I like that. Francisco Robert Lanio. Burnt my sausage and peppers. Jason 1978, what's up? Matt, what's up? No, I'm not going to the Browns home opener. I'm not. Second person that's asked, I'm not going. John Dye, what's up? I'm trying to catch up to current now because Jessica made me feel bad. I always get behind. Hal 9000, beep boop, what's up? Good to see you, brother. People are saying don't go back there, so I'm assuming they're saying don't go back for round 3 to the scared camping sites. I probably shouldn't, but I think I need to stay the whole night there. If I went back, I wouldn't even camp. I would bring a lawn chair, a bunch of lights, and my goal would be to get there at sunset and stay till sunrise just to say I spent the night there. I probably would. There's no way I would be able to fall asleep, but I really would like to. Will I? Steve Cousins, what's up? Good to see you. Adventure Nomad, what's up? Ed Chaos, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you very, very much, Ed Chaos. Give me 1 second. I want to keep note of who sent these so I can say thank you. I'm saying thank you right now. Tom Get, well, I don't want to say your full name, but TNT. I just was going to email myself and I see Tom. So Tom is the person that kicked me out of my campsite. Ed Chaos, thank you so much for your generosity, brother, and Sursa Victory, and Tom, and who else? Did I lose it? Please don't tell me I lost it. Jay, thank you for your donation, Jay. I appreciate you big time. George Sell, thank you for your donation. I really appreciate you big time. I love you. I love all of you. 210, thank you so much for your super chat. I think I just lost Brian Raztech. I think I saw one from you too, and I just lost my spot again because these comments are absolutely not cool. I can't keep up because I like to talk. I can't just respond to comments the whole time, and I can't just talk the whole time. But Jay, George Sell, 210, Tom, Brian, Sursa Victory, Ed Chaos, thank you all so much for your donations. I appreciate it big time. And like I've said, buy me coffee down below, merchandise down below. It all goes right back into the channel. I'm not getting rich. I'm not anything. It's goes into a bank account that I started, Northwest Wind. I pull it out for trips, gear, things of that nature. And I'm very, very grateful to all of you. So all of you, if I missed one, I got cut off when I scroll down too far and then scroll back up to the comments. It like cuts me off at a certain point. So I scrolled past a bunch, and now I'll never be able to see what they said. So. The same barn that Tony stayed in 2023. I'll have to go back and look up that video. I'm assuming that's the one in West Virginia. I see Heidi. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'm not asking you all. I was naming everybody that has contributed tonight so far. So I was just saying thank you. But Heidi, thank you. I'm pretty sure everybody that's shared funds tonight, everyone that's donated, I'm pretty sure all of you have in the past too. Like 99% sure all of you have in the past, except Tom. Tom, I don't think has, but Tom, Heidi, thank you. Jessica and I love you. You're the best, the best. And you have your outlook and our chats have like, you say so much in so few words, and it's like always on point, and it always helps me so much. So you can see I'm smiling when I talk about it, and Jessica thinks you're awesome too. So maybe you guys can talk about me behind my back. I'm just kidding. Jessica's not like that, and my back is behind me, so I don't know what I'm trying to say. But thank you all of you. Tom, I saw, sent me a coffee donation. Give me 1 second. Tom is the person that kicked me out of my campsite, whatever that video, what, about a month ago now. He didn't kick me out. I went to this new area, very far, the deepest I've ever gone into Pennsylvania. If you've seen the video, I shot a bunch of videos that weekend, and then I've been back twice since. So like when I'm wearing that blue shirt, like 9 videos in a row, the Sunday videos, the Bigfoot camp, the kicked out camp. That was over 3 different weekends in a 2-month span, all in the same area. I planned to fish this stream, drove to the end of this road where I had to hike into the stream. So I'm like, this is as far as I could drive. The stream is like half a mile that way. Oh, cool. There's a campsite here right at the end of the road. So I'm like, okay, left my truck, went and fished, came back 5:30, 6 o'clock. The next day was Tony Fest, aka Random Adventure 2.0 Creator Meetup, Tony Fest at Knoebels. It's next Memorial Day, Tony Fest 2.0, 2.0, 2.0 Fest. Same weekend, Memorial Day weekend at Knoebels in PA. So a bunch of you in here were there, including Chris, a couple other people. If you want to meet me, meet Tony. Todd Champion might be there. I think Kevin from Small Plot said he's coming. Steve Wallace might come. You didn't hear me say that. Might. Don't you dare come and say, where's Steve? I'm just saying. I shouldn't have said nothing, but whatever. Put the pressure on Steve. Say, Sam said you're coming next year. Someone else just donated too. Is that Rebecca Stormcrow? Thank you, Rebecca. I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful. I don't feel like I deserve all of this sometimes. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of fun. I feel an immense gratitude and camaraderie. I feel very I don't know. I've been struggling. I'm just thank all of you. I'm just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. I appreciate all of you very, very much. More than you know. I don't know. Even just I'm talking about this story with Tom, and I'm getting like the same feeling. Thank you all very, very much. That's why I say much love to all of you. That's why I respond to all the comments and say I appreciate, because it's true. Even if you've left 10 comments on 1,000 different videos, and I say I don't copy paste, but like voice text, hey, thank you so much, much love to you. I really, it's because it's true. That's why I tell everybody, because I want them to know. So I get to the end of the road, go fish. I'm in my mind. I'm like, I was going to camp somewhere that night, wake up and drive another hour to Tony Fest. Happens to be campsites right at the end of this road. I'm like, perfect. Nobody's here. I'm going to go fish, come back. 5 o'clock, whatever. I got poured on the entire time I was fishing. It was really hot and moist out. I'm like, obviously set up at this campsite. If you watch the video, you know I'm there about 45 minutes or so. Got dried out, changed my clothes, set up my bivy tent, got camp kind of together, pulled out my food. And what do you know? I'm like taking my jet boil out and my mountain house that I was going to eat that night. Some snacks. I think I was in my underpants, I think, or maybe at that point I put pants on. And here come these. I think they were driving a Subaru, so I'm like, I know they mean business. And it was Tom and T, his sister. I was going to say T and T, but Tom. Um, at first, they were a little inquisitive, not in a derogatory way, but they're like, "Hey, did you see the reservation?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, "No, I didn't know." Well, I'm like, "Well, there's a site over there." Like, "Yeah, you got to reserve it. Someone reserved it." I'm like, this is the last thing I need right now. They were very, very nice though. Like 12 out of 10, nice. 12 out of 5, nice. Long story short, they invited me to stay. We talked, had a lot more in common than probably intended upon arrival. They invited me to stay. I didn't want to impose on them, but just the 17 minutes we knew each other was like, just good people, very good people. And I left there, and they had showed me where to book because he said it's almost impossible to find where to book this particular, So I left there and have been back twice since and spent, I think, 4 or 5 nights at a couple of those sites, shot some great videos, great fishing. And so what turned out to be a bust, regular camping, turned out to really enlighten me. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It all worked out, and they're great people. And thank you, Tom, for not only being a great guy. He even reached out after he saw the video. He's like, he emailed me, "I feel really bad, but it was your fault." He's joking, but like, I didn't mean. I'm like, no, it's all good. Like, I'm a funny guy too, so like, I say funny things to make it, but it all worked out great. So much love to all of you, donation wise, because I saw Tom donated too. So I'm like, Tom TG, and I'm like, I know, oh, it's Tom, Tom, and so I was like excited. So be nice to people. People are nice, but stand up for yourself. And I'm not, this Tom's thing is in, someone else just donated too. Phil Hulse. Thank you, Phil Hulse. I appreciate that. I don't recognize your name. Okay. Well, yeah. Love the channel. Genuine guy. First time for me. Love the name. Or you saying you love the channel. Sorry. I got excited. I don't recognize your name, but I'm very grateful to have you here. And of course, it's because you said it's your first time here. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you all of you. All of you. I'm just humbled. I don't know. I get emotional. I hate it, but I love it. What was I saying? Stand up for yourself. Be nice to people. Treat people well. Help people out. Go out of your way, and it'll come back to you. And even if it doesn't come back to you, just do it anyway. But also, there's a line. You got to stick up for yourself. You got to not be afraid of confrontation, or don't be passive aggressive to your own detriment. Like, be the best person you can be, but have boundaries and a line. And for the longest time, I'm still working on it, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. People are telling me not to quit YouTube, take a vacation from YouTube. Hi, Wendy. Wendy's a great person too. Wendy's so awesome. Iron Van, what's up? Steve Cousins, what's up? People are telling me not to get sad. It's okay. It's all right. Vatina, what's up? Not every camp has to be a stealth. Well, yeah, obviously. I've posted a lot of regular camps this year. I've also done a lot of Sunday videos at campsites. I've done gear reviews at campsites, lists. I do outdoor stuff. I have some fishing videos, the property tours, some gear reviews. Like, I've really, did something else just come in here too? Or am I losing my gourd? Or something just disappeared? I've really diversified. I'm not going to hammer you all with product reviews. Decided to try and do like as far apart as possible. I've had the Temu, the coffee, the power station, What else? There's been a couple more. I have the camping fan, which is nice. Everything I've done, I loved. Um, I have two or three more brand deals I'm working on. A couple will just be little 2 minute things during a video, and then one I will make a little Sunday video for. Um, I'm not, you know, a little bit extra revenue for the channel, and I get to try out some cool gear. Um, I get 50 emails a week. Try out. I got one. I got one for patio furniture, and I'm like, we're gonna. Long story short, if it's a piece of gear that I want to try, a clear upgrade to a piece of gear that I already have, and or so something that I really want, something that's an upgrade to what I already have, something that I could make a good video with. I'm working on a couple things like that, something I can make a video with, and a combination of those three equals something I would want you to either see or potentially own yourself. And if it's a bad piece of crap and I won't make the video and I've turned some things back or sent them back, and or given my honest opinion and they told me not to post the video. So it's like, I'm not going to hammer you all and become like a brand ambassador for 1,000 things, but there are a few things I've done, and I got a couple more in the works. But yeah, not every camp has to be a stealth camp. I'm a stealth camper. Tomorrow is stealth camp number 49, but at the same time, I'm an outdoor channel and I've done tons of outdoor stuff, property, all that. It's all outdoor stuff. So I am on a stealth camp run right now. Last week, this week, next week, I'm going to try and stealth camp pretty hardcore here for the next month or so. Next week is stealth camp number 50 already. So I really can't believe that, but that's where we're at. So dumpster redemption. Yeah, that's something I want to talk about. Dumpster redemption. I'm going to do it. I found the dumpster and it's not either of the two. That dumpster video from a few weeks ago, you saw my video from last week at the power lines or at the radio tower power lines, whatever you call them, the radio towers. I'm sorry for that video, just like the Temu race car bed and like the ice cream parlor video. I don't think those are funny. I mean, they are, I guess. People laughed at them, but they're very cringe, and I tried too hard, and I'm sorry. I can do better, and I'm going to. So, one video, stealth camping a week, is good enough. When you try to ad lib humor, you are going to miss a bunch. I mean, yeah, I agree with a lot of all you are saying. Aaron Proctor, tell your mom I said hi because he said my mom says hi. So I'm not being funny. Did I miss something? It's hard to keep up with comments. It's really hard to keep up with comments. T. Lee, what's up? Jared Marino, hey, how are you, brother? Prepper Boy, what's up? Everyone's saying hi to Steve. Oh, because it's when Jessica brought Steve there. It's hard to not be current with comments. I got to catch up a little bit. Let's catch up on some comments for a second. Steve Cousins says people always talk about Steve, but not him. You're the invisible Steve. I mean, I understand. A lot of people, Sam Bananas is a camper, and he's also from like an hour from here in Ohio. So a lot of people have gotten us confused because I say Kevin just as a funny thing, but I'm Sam, and so is he, and we're both from Ohio. So that's come up a lot of times, like camping Sam, blah, blah, Ohio, Sam Bananas, like, no, me. Or Northwest Wind, no, Sam Bananas. So I've tried reaching out to him. He never has once responded to me. So maybe we'll link up sometime. But when will I do the 24 hours in a Walmart? I tried that. That's another one that was just like, I probably shouldn't even have posted that video. But I've said it since day one. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to film exactly what happens and do my thing. And whatever happens is what I'm going to post. So it's like, that was pretty pathetic, but I did it. And that's what happened. So. Skunk Ape 08, what's up? Brenda Blystone, what's up? Rooftop stealth camp. Watch tomorrow's video. You want to see a rooftop stealth camp? Watch tomorrow's video. I did the Asian Tony rooftop. That was not my fault, but it was a fail. I don't even know if that was a fail. That's just circumstance. Like there's fails, meaning I left or something happened, and then there's busted, meaning somebody busts me. So a fail could mean a few things. I left for a reason, or something went wrong for a reason. So fail. Yeah. So what is the definition of a fail? There's getting fails, and then there's busted, and then circumstances. So let's go over this because I've had a lot. So I failed or busted, I think 15 out of 49 times. So I'm like at a 70% success rate. So fail means I left, something went wrong, whether that's with the location or gear or something, or the rain even, or circumstance like Asian Tony. So I've left a couple times, like at the corn maze, bad idea. I failed like at the Walmart one. I don't know if that was busted or, I'm trying to say fail is situational, something goes wrong, or circumstances. Getting busted is somebody finds me and either ruins or prohibits me from finishing the camp. So I actually have a list that I made. So let's see. All the ones that I've failed or left or not completed for whatever reason, in order. So the third stealth camp was the dumpster, and obviously that was a bust. And then the golf course, the police came, so that was a fail bust. The corn maze I left because it was in somebody's backyard. That was really stupid. I didn't know. The first train bridge, the police came and were shining the spotlight up there because those kids were up there smoking things. Number 11 was Asian Tony. That was the fifth time. Number 13 was the railroad tracks when I parked on private property. So stealth camp. So at one point I had 4 in a row. So stealth camp 3, the dumpster, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the railroad tracks was 13. So out of my first 13, I failed or got busted 6 times. And then number 19 was when I got chased out of the woods. Number 20 was the Dollar Tree when the cop came, even though I stayed. So that was like a fail bust, but I finished it. So I don't know if you count that one, but I'm counting it. And then gone wrong. Number 30 is when I got attacked while stealth camping the second time. Number 31, the hood when there was those vagrants in that building. The 5G towers when that guy called the police, even though it's city property. And then 38 and 39, 2 weeks in a row at the Indian Raj and Indian Angie construction site. So I had 3 in a row again, 38, 39, 40 was inside Walmart. So 2 constructions, Walmart was a bust. And then the 15th time was number 47 was Kid Rock, the dumpster. So a couple of those, I don't even know if I would call fails or busts, but I didn't complete the camp. So I guess no matter what happens, if I don't complete it, it's not a so yeah, fails or busts or circumstances, they all equal not completing the camp. So 15 times out of 49 times when stealth camping, I have not completed the camp for any of those reasons I just mentioned. So I feel like we kind of just figured that out. So fail, bust, circumstance, things out of my control, blah, blah, blah. Or for any of those reasons, I don't complete it. I'm counting it. So 15 out of 49. So let's do that math again. I should be right about 70% again. Yeah, so 30.6%. So yeah, 70.5%. So I still, out of 49 times, call it 50 next week if that's successful. 7 out of 10 times I'm successful. But yeah, it's like kind of is in the water sometimes. Steve Cousins says the couch looks amazing. I sleep on this couch all the time. Not all the time, but like if I come home really late from a concert or when I get home from stealth camping, if I work from home, I've taken plenty of naps and slept on this couch. Julia Waldman, hey, how are you? Hey, Jay, Cerebral Palsy Gamer, everybody. If you've seen the interviews that I've done with Jay, aka Cerebral Palsy Gamer, I've been interviewed. Hammock Mountain, Daniel, Todd Champion, Tony. He just interviewed all 4 of us a couple weeks ago. So if you go check out his channel, hey, Jordy and Kenny Keno, thank you for the donation, brothers. Hey, Jordy, how you doing? Thank you for the donation. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much, brother. Again, all these people that have donated or people that have donated in the past will accept those, Tom, and then, yeah, so the last 2. But much love to you guys. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, check out Jay's channel. He does a lot of cool interviews. He's interviewed all of us stealth campers, a lot of us, and he's just one of my good friends. So I have so many good friends, not only in my life, but a lot of them are from YouTube now for the past couple years. It's crazy, and Jay is definitely one of them. Keyshawn's World, what's up? Salud, amigo. So I need to do the 24-hour in Walmart. Kevin was greasing the union. Thank you again, cuz. Tony's here, Random Adventures. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he was several minutes ago. I'm trying to get caught up on comments. Brian Raztech again. I think I said hi to you already, but Ed Chaos, Mr. Ghost. People keep asking about Walmart. I will do Walmart again. I will, and I will make it. I feel the love on this channel with a touch of sarcasm and lots of humor, but the warmth is here. I appreciate that. I don't care. I mean, no, I'm saying I appreciate that, but also I don't care. People can hate on me for being soft and opening up about my problems or depression, anxiety, or for just keeping it real. People can hate on me for being loud and dancing and obnoxious, or for stealth camping in plain sight before I actually stealth. Like, I'm just me. Like, it is what it is. Like, I do my thing. I make videos. I edit and try and make them fun. And I do go out, like, you can ask my wife, or even ask Tony or Jay or any of these people, other creators. Ask Todd Champion. Like, what you see on the screen and what you see off the screen, whether we're filming together, like, or like just me, like when we're all just hanging out, like we did. My wife, ask anybody that knows me or has spent time with me. I'm like 92% the same person when I'm not on camera as when I am. Like, when I'm filming, I turn it on a little bit. Like, who doesn't? You have to. Like, I turn it up to, I'm already 10, but I do turn it up to 11 for the video. But the difference between 9 and 10, and the difference between 10 and 11, it's still me. So I just do my thing. I just do my thing. Stephen Huber, what's up? What's up? Another longtime supporter. Much love to you. So many of you in here. It's like I should go live more because I haven't seen or heard from you guys all. Well, I still see your comments and stuff and emails and Instagrams, but we haven't all talked live in a long time. But I miss talking with all of you. Amstel says Sam and Tony Adventures are my favorite. Thank you so much. Daniel's awesome too. Todd's awesome. I really love Kevin from Small Plots. Really want to collab with Kevin, but I also want to collab with me, Daniel, Tony, Kevin, Todd, Skeeter. If Skeeter's here, Skeeter, I want to stealth camp with all. I want to get, like, we did the 4-person this year. We did the 5-person this year. The 5-person was an accident, but the 4-person, the highway, the Walmart. I want to do like an 8 or 10-person, like all of us, everybody. Like, I'm probably forgot to mention a few people, but it's not because I don't like them. If you have an ad at the beginning of your video and you're watching a playlist, it's just like having an ad between the videos. I mean, I don't know if that's, I mean, if you're watching a playlist of videos and you watch the first video and there's an ad before it, then you watch the whole 30-minute video, and then that video's over and you go to the next video in the playlist automatically. That's starting a brand new video and there's an ad before that one. I mean, it's just because it's a playlist doesn't mean if there's 100 videos, it's not all one video. It's 100 videos. There's going to be an ad before them. So, Todd is here. Hi, Todd Champion. I think Todd's really going to be happy with my camp for tomorrow. Todd and I talk a lot. I've talked to Tony a lot too. I've talked to Chris a lot. I've talked to Dave a lot. Is Dave in here? Dave Hurley, are you in here? I've talked to Jay a lot. I've talked to Brad a lot. Talked to 210, Skeeter. Talked to a lot of people about what I can do and what, not just but all these people are creators. Well, most of them. And that I mentioned, and even more that I'm probably forgetting because I'm just like that. But about the video that's coming out this Sunday, it's a Sunday video, and it's called "What Do You Want From Me?" And I literally ask, "What do you want from me? Do you want more stealth camps, more camping stuff? Do you want to see fishing video?" I mean, and it's more like a metaphorical, rhetorical question, but like if I stealth camped every week and did risky stealth camps every week, I could probably grow a lot faster. But I like still doing outdoor stuff, camping stuff, occasional fishing stuff, hikes, property tour. It's like I don't want to just, and that's the conclusion. I still fight with it all the time in my own brain. But Todd said it best and kind of really put my mind at ease. And I never thought about it in this way, even though the answer was like right in front of me. He said, if or when the channel ever gets big, and it's going to, because I'm going to keep going until it does. But he said, if or when the channel gets big, at least I won't be locked in a box. Because like if I just stealth camped every single week and then got 100,000 subs and then started doing tennis clinics or something or whatever, even if I just only stealth camped, then started doing fishing videos, a lot of people might be turned off by that. I'm an outdoor guy, an outdoors man, and I'm a camper, fisherman, blah, 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 all that. Canoeist, angler, whatever. It's like, that's what I do. I make outdoor stuff. So Todd was right. Christopher said, again, people are talking about the ads. I mean, again, I said it before. I know the ads are frustrating and there's a way for me to make income through it. But once your channel's monetized, you can't not have ads or the video won't be monetized. And again, when I live, I choose conservative ads instead of balanced or aggressive. So I have to choose one. I'm choosing the least option. And that also means I'm making the least amount of money. If I could make $1 doing conservative, I could make $2 or $3 doing balanced or aggressive. Same thing with in my videos. I don't choose end ads and I don't choose mid-roll ads just at the very beginning of the video. And you're welcome to skip them. So I know people are just giving their opinion, but I don't want people to feel bad or think I can do anything about it. My channel is monetized. I monetize my videos, but I choose the very least amount for you all to see. If I didn't monetize my videos, I'm being honest with you, I don't make a ton of money at all. Like if I made like 20, 25 bucks on a video, I'd be super stoked, and I can't, if I don't monetize them, I won't even make $6 or $9 like I do. And if I picked those more aggressive styles, I could probably make more. So instead of making $8 on tomorrow's video after 2 weeks, I could probably make 30 bucks, but I'm not doing that because I don't want to do that to all of you. So I know people haven't necessarily been, a couple of people complain, but it's like, it kind of is what it is, like I see it from your perspective because I watch YouTube a lot and I see it from my perspective. I'm a content creator. I got ads on my videos and I'm moist. Jason Cole, what's up? I think I've said hi to everyone that I've seen so far. My allergies are so bad. I've had a frontal lobe headache. My ears are clogged. I can't breathe for like 10 days now. Rhombus, what's up? Hi, how are you? What is going on here? Vilkinesuo, you should do an anniversary with Tony and Asian Tony and Matouche. Matouche will be here soon. I keep forgetting to call Matouche when I shoot. A lot of people are saying moist. Oh, yeah, because I asked you all to say moist. Dusk Fiend, what's up? The go-to, what's up? To the victor belongs the spoils. Donald Mike Gideon, what's up? Evil Tizzy, what's up? Trying to catch up here. Doing my first stealth camp with my son next weekend. We are close to you. Going to Film Stoked. Case Nuts. Oh, so you're in Stowe. Okay. Shoot me an email or hit me up on Instagram, Case Nuts. I'm very interested to hear about that. I hope it goes well and you're safe. Heidi, you're welcome for the kind words. Puff Puff Bass. Where did that come from? The name. I used to partake in herbal devices, and instead of puff puff pass, which is like and then give it to your friend next to you to pass to the left, never to the right. You always pass to the left for all of you. You always pass to the left. Instead of puff, puff, pass, it was puff, puff, bass. So there's your answer. Donald Mike Gideon said he discovered me from Tony. I appreciate that. Yes, I did also hang out with Stobe the Hobo. He stayed with me. God, I miss Stobe. Shoestring's gone now too. Man, that was a long time ago. I think it was 2017 when Stobe passed away. About less than a month, and yeah, it was about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks at the most. Less than a month after he stayed with me for a couple days, Stobe passed away tragically, and then Shoestring passed away tragically. Was it last year? I think it was. I know it was cold out because that had some blah 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 without the details because they're irrelevant. I think it was I think it was early 2024, like spring 2024. I want to say. What's up, Lou? Dare you to try Tower City. I've got some things on my list for all you local people that give me local ideas. Keep giving them to me, but there's a better chance than not they're already on my list. Tom's actually here. I was talking about Tom a little bit ago. I'm assuming he's been here the whole time. I'm really trying to get current on messages. Tom said, so I told you all the story about Tom, how I consider him a friend, even though we only met once, but we've emailed and talked a few times. He's telling me to come trespass on his campsite in October and he won't kick me out. I just might have to, Tom. Maybe I'll surprise you. I did remember telling me you guys had planned a couple things. So if in the off chance I make it out that way, I'll let you know, or shoot me an email and we'll see what our itineraries link up. The next 3 weekend, not this weekend, but the next 2 weekends after that, I'll be in West Virginia, Maine, and then so I got some stuff planned. But keep in touch and shoot me an email and maybe we can sync something up for next year too. But I thought that was funny, and you won't kick me out. Maybe I'll kick you out of your own campsite. You son of a biscuit. No, you guys are great. You guys are great. It was honestly a great pleasure meeting you. Yeah, I'm getting wishy-washy, but I'm not. Dusk Fiend, I have missed you. Took a break from YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. The dumpster camp is the best. Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a while, but I hope you're doing well. You're always welcome here. Chris says he hopes I find a property that I'm looking for. I will. I'm being picky, and sometimes I think I'm being too picky, but then Jessica said, and I think the same thing, why settle? Wild how much some people have. I don't know what that means. Wild how much some people have. Where are we at here? I'm trying to catch up. I think I just lost my spot again. Please no. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? Yeah, I lost my spot again. Dave Hurley is here. Happy anniversary. Thank you, brother. I'm sorry. Every time I scroll down a little too far, it like shoots all the way to right now. And then I go back up and I've lost a bunch. And this is a very active chat, a lot of comments. So if I skip over you, it's not intentional. It's the 5th time it's done it. And then it used to be on the old lives. I realized top chat, then live chat, and I'd lose everything as I'm trying to get current. And then it screws me again. So where's my knife? I have a knife. Where's my knife? I smell your cigarette. I should honestly go reenact that, spoof myself. Becca Wall, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Dusk Fiend said, thank you for reminding me of the importance of mental health. Make me get through the day. It's very meaningful. Sometimes it's hard to get through the day. I don't care what anybody says. telling somebody to man up, telling somebody don't invalidate people and what they go through. Just do your thing. But thank you, Dusk Fiend, all of you. I know I preach about it and respond to all of you and help you all as best I can, but you all do the same for me, even without actually offering it. It goes both ways more than you know. Heidi, thank you again for your donation. It skips me past stuff, so if I missed people's I'm sorry. I just can't. Now it's going back to top chat. Why did it go back to top chat? Why can't it just stay like live chat? So if I go all the way up to the top, it's the very first comment, and the very bottom is the most recent comment. Why does it do that? I'll stay here until, if you've watched any of my lives before, I respond to every single comment, just like I respond to all of your video comments and Instagram message. And it's like, why does it work this way? The go-to. Oh, it's I didn't realize the go-to. It's Anthony. I've said hi to Anthony a couple times, the go-to, and read your comments, but it's because you changed the name of your channel recently, and I have not thought about. Sorry about that. So Anthony's my guy, another friend I made through YouTube. We talk like every day now. Great guy. Hey, Paisan, how you doing? El Gabagool over here. I'm a new creator to YouTube, and Sam is hands down being my biggest supporter and offered so much help along the way. I want all of you to succeed with what you do. Even if I'm not, well, no, I shouldn't even say it that way. I'm trying to choose my words carefully, and it has nothing to do with Anthony. It's creators in general. If I'm not in agreement with what you're trying to accomplish, I let you know. So I never said that to Anthony. So I'm just saying, I let people know. People ask me for my opinion. People ask me for advice. People ask me what I blah blah, and I'm honest. And it's not, and I'm not talking about Anthony when I'm talking about regular creators. None of that has to do with Anthony. I didn't want Anthony to think I'm talking like I don't agree with what you're doing. I'm saying in general. If I don't agree with what you're doing, or if I think, I just give you my honest feedback and opinion. And you can ask any of the other creators in here. Even some people like, I want to go shoot a stealth camp. I want to this. I'm like, why? Why would you want to go do what I do? Like, I'm just giving examples, but all of you that are, I'm a musician as well. A lot of you have heard my music. A lot of you have sent me your music and stuff. Like, whatever you're trying to do, like, I'll support you the best I can, because you all do that for me. You got to support people. And it's funny, I've said it in a few videos. I made a video a couple months ago. I have no support. And it's like, my friends and family, well, the majority of them, if my best friends and family, if there was 10 people I would name, friends and family list, 6.5 or 7 out of 10 think I'm an idiot and I've heard negative from. And then 3 or 4 are supportive, but I would like more. But it's what I'm saying. It's like, I get more support out of people. Well, I know a lot of you and I've talked to a lot of you and met some of you, but like, I get more support and motivation and help and all that from all of you. And it's like, it's wild how that works. But anything you guys all need, I'm here to help. And you all help me. And that's just the way it is. This was the gateway channel, got me hooked on other creators you mentioned. Jay's interviews were great. I appreciate that. And I know Jay appreciates that too. Jay is one of the best people I know. Anthony's channel, Jay's channel, Chris's channel, Tony, Todd. Am I forgetting some people that are in here? Brad, Stephen Crowley, Steve's Vinyl Adventures. If you're into music, it's like so many people out there doing so many cool things, whether they're a huge channel like Steve Wallace or even Tony just at 40,000, congrats. Or smaller channels, it's like, just because you have 100 subscribers or 100,000, if your content is good or people like it, they like it. Travis Marshall, what's up? Actually, he's saying hi to Todd, so hi Todd too. Somebody said, oh yeah, I saw that they want more fishing videos. And Jess, my wife, I was out this weekend. I filmed a property tour, and then I was going to film a camping video after fishing, and my boat broke down on me. And that was a, Jessica said, well, you didn't get any of that on film. I'm like, I wasn't going to start. I filmed a property video, then went fishing, and then I was going to start filming the camp around dinner time. And I should have started filming earlier in the day because it would have made a great video. I was out there, property tour, filmed that, put the boat in, fished all day. It was not the greatest day ever, but it was a great day. I caught a ton of smallmouth, beautiful weather. And then my boat broke down, and my trolling battery almost died because I had to go like 2 miles downstream with no current because it was like dead, calm, flat, water super low. And I had like 8% trolling motor battery with like 6 miles down River Go. It would have taken me till 1 a.m. to get to the ramp. I would have been screwed. Went to this random person's big Memorial Labor Day camp, blah, blah, blah. It would have been a great video, and I missed opportunity. But so no video from this weekend besides the property video. And it would have been a great camp too. I'm going to redo it once these parts come in. Hopefully I can fix the boat myself before taking it to Cabela's or somewhere. Man, an hour and a half. I've been talking a lot. Let's see where we're at here. You know what? I'm going to go. I have to pee really bad, and I've been holding it for like 20 minutes. So I'll be right back. Give me a minute and 10 seconds. I have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I have to. Don't you remember I told you I had to pee? Now I'm back. Ugh. And I've got like... Okay. Where were we? What? Are you coming down? Yeah, and I'm back now. I peed really hard. I like almost had a heart attack from pressing my bladder so hard.
I was gonna be on the couch waiting to scare you, and Zero ruined it.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
I was coming down to do your water.
What water? No, I still have half the thing left.
No.
Thank you, though. You're beautiful. Isn't my wife hot?
I shared.
Does she make you moist? She makes me
Well, you're
moist.
not back in the thing.
What do you mean? Oh, probably because there's like a delay.
That much of a delay?
It's probably 30 seconds behind or so.
It's like the movie Scream.
I like that movie. David Arquette.
Remember I told you I had to pee.
See?
I sent them your Daimyo link. You're welcome.
To YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's cool. But there's only like a few songs on there. If you want to hear my music, shoot me an email or Instagram and I'll send you everything I have. Like I have 11 albums, like 130 songs. I'll send you everything. Just email me or Instagram me and I'll email you. You can have all of it. I need accoutrement. People are talking about I need to make a promotional video for the moist wipes. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that because I only have a few left in my last package. So I ordered another bag of 4 packs that came today. So I actually just re-upped my moist wipes game. So if any of you know any companies with wipes that want to sponsor me, hit me up. The face of dude wipes. Yeah. When I was Puff Puff Bass, we were the face of beer nuts, and then COVID hit and they were sending us all kinds of t-shirts, stickers. I was making commercials and promotional stuff. They gave me custom decals for the boat and for my truck. It was awesome. God, that was so awesome. when we thought we were King SHYT because they're a big company. You know, they're in every store. You know, and COVID came and they trimmed their social media budget and then fired their marketing person, and then they got somebody new because they didn't post for like close to 2 years, from like June 2020 to like May 2023. They like didn't post one time, and then all of a sudden they started posting again, and I reached out and they ignored me, and then I like, not like mean, but I was like aggressive, like, hey, like we were partners, we had blah blah blah, like why are you ignoring me? Like, oh hey, sorry, this is a new, it was like a affiliate that runs all their stuff now, so we lost it. But COVID. Rebecca asked, what's the furthest I've gone for a stealth? Couple of the stealth camps I've done have been in Pennsylvania, like when I'm on my way to or home from a fishing trip. So several hours easily, a couple hours, three. I guess the rural gas station's like 5 hours from here. The rural railroad tracks, that's like 3 hours from here. I'm trying to think what else, but yeah, so probably the 5 hours. I really wanted to do one in Canada on my way up or back, but on the way up, just wanted to get there. On the way back, same thing. I just really wanted to get home. But I think next time I go to Canada, I know Steve already did it like in urban or in rural. I want to do one at like the Canadian USA border. Probably should do it on the American side though, because I don't want to. But there's nothing, you know what I'm trying to say. If I'm not doing anything illegal, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But Puff Puff Bass had killer custom baits back in the day. Yeah. If you all are here since the Puff Puff days, Truman right here. It's Truman Hamley of Southern Tackle. And if you've been around since the Puff Puff days, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Rostasenkos, the survival kit, Southern Tackle. I mean, you know. I wish I still had, I think it was like burgundy or maroon. It was like a burgundy with white writing, Southern Tackle. Hi, Easy. With Southern, it was a Southern Tackle shirt, like a red shirt with white writing with like the hook. Didn't Eric Real Lucky make those shirts? Remember, we were all like, I think I was doing all of your guys' social media, and we were all like, we're gonna all do this together, and blah 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 blah. And then I think, you know, Puff Puff kept going for a while, but the hype never got higher because I kind of died down, and then Eric and, you know, so everything kind of changed, but. You see here. Hi, Bubby. Did you say hi to everybody? Zero. Hi, Dad. You a mother. Hi, you're a good boy. I know. I miss you too. Because he's a good boy. Look how big he is. You tell everyone you're going to be 2 years old soon. Well, in January, you'll be 2 years old. They've all seen you. The first time I took him camping was May of last year. And he was 3 months and change old, not even close to 4 months, just 3 months and like a week. So you've been camping and fishing with Dad at least a dozen nights. And we've been to Canada twice, Pennsylvania 100 times. You've been on the boat 100 times. So reason why we got him was to help keep the other dogs young. Archer's gone, unfortunately, and Lyric's getting kind of old, but I also wanted a companion puppy for all my adventures, and he enjoys them more than I do. Right, Bubba? I love you so much. You're beautiful. Perfect little boy. Dad loves you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Good boy. Thank you. Okay, get down. Get down. Come on. You're hurting me. Come on, get down. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Sir Edward G. Bentley says, Sam, really like your stealth camping. Pretty entertaining, but Champion is the new king of stealth camping. Don't worry, you're right up there. It's awesome, Craig and Laura. Well, I appreciate the kind words. Todd is the king of stealth camping. Steve doesn't post all that often anymore. And choosing my words, not in a negative way, Steve posts infrequently now, which I understand, and I don't blame him. And also, like the bear trap and the pallets, it's stealth camping, but he's also like making things to camp versus like going to camp stealthily. So it's like it's not, I'm not being negative. I'm saying like he took stealth camping to what it is now. He's the Godfather and the Pope and the Jesus and Buddha and Saddam Hussein of stealth camping, and now has the best word is evolved it. He's taken what he's the best at and become even better at it, and the best at like making things like the pallets and the bear trap. Am I forgetting something else? Like the mini RV he made, the mini camper he towed on the bike. Like it's stealth camping. 100, that's not what I was trying to say. It is stealth camping, or I wasn't trying to say it's not, but it is stealth camping. But he took it up another notch, and I understand he is doing these videos and these projects now that instead of just posting a video every week of like camping at the fire station, camping at Quiznos, camping at a hockey rink, whatever, camping, he's doing infrequent videos, but they're of more stature. So I get it. But so to your point, Sir Edward, Todd stealth camps every single week. Tony, I think, is up there too. Tony, Todd, and myself, my stealth. Tony, Todd, and you see what I did there on accident. Tony, Todd, and myself. Kevin posts, I think, every week too, but I don't know if he stealth camps every week. Todd stealth camps every week. That's what Todd does. Todd's videos are all stealth camp videos, and then the gear reviews and the member stuff. Tony and I post videos every week too, but not all of Tony's videos are stealth camps. Not all of my videos are stealth camps. I don't know if I'm like mincing my words here. I feel like I'm getting tongue twisted. Kevin, most of his videos are stealth camps, but he also does a lot of like urban camping and camping stuff. As far as people that post every single week, I mean, yeah, Todd posts a stealth camp every single week. Tony posts frequent stealth camps. I post frequent stealth camps. I'm on a stealth camping run right now. For the foreseeable future, I'm going to be stealth camping. And then I'll put some camping stuff up and put some outdoor stuff up and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do it every week. And I'm very clear about that. Todd is the new king because he does it every single week. That's the reality. Does that also equate to who each of us are as just people and creators? We're all friends too. I don't talk to Tony daily. I talk to Todd every other day. I talk to Tony. There's never more than like probably 10 days that go by where I don't at least interact with Tony through text, or when we talk on the phone, we talk for 4 hours. So I agree with you. I don't think it's a slight by any means. I'm just giving more context. So Todd is the man, like straight up. So Todd will be very big, I see, for sure. I've told him that too. He's very modest and humble. He's also crazy and moist. Charlene Bowles, hey, how are you? Candy Kisses says she loves when I eat. The sounds are great. I try really hard. Paul Weont, how are you, brother? Your favorite was The Shed. Take your time picking a property. The tours will be fun. Yeah, The Shed was a lot of fun. I need to go back and watch that. I should probably go back and watch it and react to it. Just like I reacted to the dumpster and I reacted to the scare video. That was the very first stealth camp I did, the Home Depot shed. I really would like to. I shoot the videos and then I edit them and have to watch it all like 6 times through as I'm editing it. And then I upload it, whether it's the day I'm going to make it live or a week before. And I watch it right as I upload it on YouTube so that if I need to fix something, I do it right then re-upload it and watch it. So I only watch my videos as they first are uploaded. And then I hardly ever go back and watch them unless Jessica and I are watching them, which we haven't in a while. She's been watching them without me. So I really want to go back and kind of watch some of those first ones. I do go back and watch a lot of my old fishing videos because, good times, good memories, catching hogs, that kind of stuff. But, and yeah, I agree with the property. I'm being picky, but I'm buying a property or a cabin. I can't really afford much, but I'm going to overextend myself big time when I buy something because I will. That's just how it's going to have to be unless I hit the lotto or crypto takes off or something. I should probably buy some crypto before it takes off. yeah, I am going to be picky. It's like, oh, I want a house. Well, let me just buy this house. It's like, no, why don't you, I want land. Well, I just go buy this land. So that's not how it works. So yeah, I'm being picky. I'm also impulsive though and impatient. So I appreciate the support, Steve Cousins. Todd is hard to beat, although he scares me when he tries things with heights, but Sam is on can hold his own. I appreciate that. I don't compare. Like you just heard me say, like Tony does some awesome videos, stealth camping. Kevin, um, uh, Chris McIntyre is my friend. He's done a stealth camp. That was, Brad has done some, who am I forgetting? I've mentioned so many people. People stealth camp. There's other people out there. Stealth Camper X, I think is his name. He's done a ton of stealth camps, a lot of really cool locations too, like crazy stuff. I think his name is, let's see, Stealth Camper X. I'm going to pull up YouTube's. I've never actually talked to him. I've commented on a few of his videos and he's responded, but I don't know his name or I don't know a thing about him. What is going on, YouTube? Come on. Yeah, Stealth Camper X. Oh, he just hit 1,000 subs. Nice. He's getting a lot of views too. That's what I don't understand though. He's got 1,000 subs and he's getting thousands of views. I have 23,000. It's because Puff Puff Bass. I had all those subs before, and then the scare video. I put him in the channel, his link in the chat. So check him out. I have to catch up on his videos, but I've watched probably 5 or 6, and I think he's doing a pretty cool thing too. So, but I don't compare myself. Todd and I talk all the time. Tony and I talk. We all are out there doing our own thing, and we collab. And it's like, Jay asks if he can come stay in my backyard. Please, anytime. I'll stay out there with you. Smallwood, what's up, Smallwood? How are you, brother? Good to hear from you. I hope life is treating you well. Brad Fettis, I haven't heard from you in a while. Black Sunshine, White Crosses. Did I lose my spot? Did I lose my spot? I did. Son of a biscuit. Oh, no, I'm back to it. I found it. Days are hard sometimes. No, Greg Betros asked if my neighbor ever found out that I slept behind their shed. No, they don't. We're good friends with them. My neighbors, Tony and Julie, really good people. Really love them. They're weird and nice, just like they're probably like Jess and Sam. They're weird but nice. No, they didn't find out I slept behind their shed. I should probably just tell them. I don't. They probably think we're weirder. We get along really well, but like we'll be really good friends, and then we won't talk for like months, and then we'll chat in the yard for 4 hours, and we won't see him for 3 weeks. It's like one of those. But they're really good people, and we congregate. Steve Cousins, redundancy as an engineer is why they engineer redundancy. Let's see. If you want to hear my music, like I said, I'm to the point now where I'm getting closer. Jessica posted my link. I said, if you want to hear my music, email me or Instagram me, and I'll send you all of it, or like my own personal greatest hits. And if you want to hear more based on that, I'll send you more. It's definitely nice to see other people lifting each other up online. Yeah, be nice to people. Simple. It shouldn't even have to be said. But also stand up for yourself. Have boundaries. If you're being patient and understanding and kind to somebody who's being an a-hole for 10 minutes, at the 11th minute, like you do have the right to tell them what time it is. I'm trying to say, like, you can be nice and understanding, but also firm and whatever without being aggressive or rude or whatever, but everyone has a line, everyone has boundaries, and people need to be, just do your thing. Hour 45. I'll probably stay on another 20 minutes or so. 10 o'clock, maybe 10:15. I said I want to stay on for at least 2 hours. We're almost there. Someone, Case Nuts, what's up, brother? Saying my name could be construed as a deep cover fish name. I'm not familiar. I know fish, Trey Anastasio. I've like dabbled, but I'm not like into them super big, so I don't know the reference, but I believe it. Yeah, I mean, my boat, knock on wood, people are talking about the boat now because I talked about that like 40 minutes ago because I'm always behind. My boat's broken down a few times. I've had issues. I've had two boats over the past since 2015. I think I bought it, or 16. This is my sixth season on this boat. Yeah, I mean, just like your car, just like your boat, maintenance, parts, repairs, things. Sometimes you got to take it in for service. It is what it is. As long as you take care of it, and if you take great care of it, things are still going to happen. Knock on wood. Hopefully, get these parts in this week sometime. I'm hoping Friday or Saturday, and then take her out, and hopefully that solves it. And then if not, I got bigger problems. But at least I'll have new parts in the areas I wanted to replace anyway. So I'm not a wrencher, but I'm dangerous enough. Jessica shared my music. I think, what channel is that? Is that the Thy Mule channel? So there's a few music videos and random things there. I used to have all my albums online on SoundCloud and on that channel, and I deleted everything and just left a few odds and ends. Some of the stuff on there is private, but if you really want to, you can check stuff out there. That's all kind of more hip hoppy rap stuff. I did a lot more rock and alternative and this and that. So that's kind of like a lot of the beginning stuff when I really started to blah blah blah. If you want to hear some more of my music, it's not just all hip hop and rap based on that. I'm not going to cringe or my reaction like I used to kind of like, be more like self-conscious, but it's like it's art, like I am a musician. I have been my whole life. I've made videos my whole life. This channel is just what I'm doing currently. So I'm not self-conscious anymore. I bare my soul to all of you and have shared pieces of myself that a song that I think is crappy from 15 years ago, I have no qualms about anybody hearing it. So you grow up, life's too short. Like, yeah, I'm a musician. I make music. I've made 130 songs. I have, I think, 9 albums or 10 albums, couple mixtapes, collab, whatever it's like. I don't like some of my stuff. I don't like some of my videos. I really like some of my songs. I really like some of my videos. Some people like the videos that I hate. Some people hate the videos that so it is what it is. I'm looking forward to some winter camps too, Paul. And that's one of the things why the 2 property tours I still have they're uploaded, but that I have to release. Those 2, the other ones I wasn't sold on. The cabin I really, really wanted, but that lady was a neighbor from hell and there was no river access. But the property I looked at back in May, well, actually there was 2. There was the 15 acres, too much money though. I knew I couldn't afford it. But then the one that you haven't seen yet, then the one I just shot and uploaded, that the most recent one, you haven't seen the last 2 is my point. But both of those, the last 2, I really thought were it. And yeah, same thing with doing winter camps there. And I have so many ideas. We'll have to, I get like fixated on it because even though the last one, too much money, like I said, and then the one that I looked at this week, it's perfect, but there's that deed, and it's like I could probably get a real estate lawyer, but it's like, and I'm being picky, and it's like if it's not, and it grinds my gears, I get fixated. Todd said, probably when I went to pee, Todd said, I don't think he'd ever shut up. Jessica said she wanted to get my, so yeah, you guys are when I posted the music. You guys were moist when I went to pee. That's great. You guys are sick. Tony said, glad I don't have a wireless mic. That's comedy. Tony's a funny guy. Tony's a really funny guy, especially in person too. Tony is, I'm trying to pick my words carefully again. Tony, what you see on camera, Tony is exactly that in real life, but just even more kind and caring and humble and like fatherly but he still has the same laugh and spirit, and he's even I hate to say it, but he's even almost like better off camera. Not that he's bad on camera as like doing his thing, but I'm saying like you could tell by watching his videos that his personality, he's a really great guy, top tier. They don't make him like that anymore. Very few anyway. And I would venture to say, I don't think it's a bad thing, but he probably wants to come off as best as he can on camera. But I'd say honestly, in person, he's even better. So I guess that hopefully it comes off as a compliment. If not, hopefully it made you moist. Um, you've been married for 47 years and your spouse is beyond hot. Well, great, Steve. You got to keep that going. Justin Thyme, appreciate that, brother. Yeah, no, I appreciate the support and the kind words. Yeah, cool seeing some of your favorite campers here. Yeah, Todd's here, Tony's here. A few other people have popped in and out. Todd and Tony are actually my dads, so they raised me. So, Daddy and Daddy, I love you. I actually didn't go pee. I went to drink some dumpster water and get myself a cherry pie. It's like, my name is Todd Champion. I'm the Campion, and this is Champion with Todd. That's what I was going to do. Get some dumpster water and a cherry pie. I've hung out with Todd. We went to Walmart together. I bought him Subway. What did he get? A meatball sub? I think he got a meatball sub. The lady, I forget what the lady said. We were there and we were just goofing off. And the lady at Subway said something. I forget what she said. I remember just like laughing really hard. I don't know what I'm talking about, but whatever. Ursa Leo, how are you? Everyone's just kind of talking amongst themselves, which I like. Good to see so many of you here. I do need to go live more. I love all of you. So many people here. I'm seeing Truman's still here and Tony's still here. David 210, blah, blah, blah. Dave Hurley, I don't know where you are. Chris is still here. And just all you people I haven't talked with in a long time. I really, really do enjoy all of you. I consider you all very good friends. On different levels of how we talk. And, I'm trying to say, like, you know who you are. But all of you, like, that have been here A1 since day one, I know. So you're all great. And Todd said it best. We're all great in our own ways. I'm very long-winded, but Todd is a man he has that ability to sum things up in few words. And I agree. Todd made himself sick on a ranch soda. Oh, ranch. I love ranch dressing and ranch like dip for veggies and stuff, but some of these like sodas and like flavored chips and stuff, like they just got to give it a rest. Oh, that gives me like a ranch flavored soda makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up because I'll eat a whole thing of ranch with a head of broccoli and carrots and cauliflower, but the aftertaste of ranch with the carbonation, just like my brain going through the hypothesis of what that might taste like on the palate, like I know. And I love ranch. Oh God. It's like, yeah, would you get a Caesar dressing flavored? Oh, no, thank you. See what else is going on here. Yeah, Jessica said, I said it before. When Zero was down here, he'll like see a dog on TV, even if it doesn't make noise. He like knows the shape, or he can just see really well. Or when he hears my voice on TV, or like when there's like an alligator, or he like knows when an animal is on TV, even if it's not making noise. Like a picture of a dog could just come up on TV and he goes nuts. He thinks that's a real dog. I lost my spot again. Probably going to wrap it up here in about probably 10, 15 more minutes. I'll stay on as long as I want. I'm just looking at the time. That's all. 9:55. I've been live for 2 hours. I still got some juice left. Probably not a ton longer, but I'll go for a while. That's what she said. Or he. Everyone's allowed to be moist. Thems. Tower City. Yeah, I have some good Tower City plans. I like that idea, Evil Tizzy. I really do. An old truck converted to look like a train. C. Dunham, Verona. You got me intrigued with this. An old truck converted to look like a train that's abandoned. Can you email me or Instagram me? I'm gonna see. Yeah, can you email me or Instagram me that, please, if you don't mind? Hey, too much gear guy. Too much gear guy. Another one of my favorite people. Where did that comment go? I keep losing my spot. Too much gear guy. If you're an outdoors person of any capacity, and you're looking for even just like the broad 1,000-foot view of things you might want, styles, utility. I mean, too much gear guy is the guy to go watch. He's got too much gear. So odds are, if you're looking for something or a review or even just like a rundown schematics, he's your guy. And he gave me the bulgogi sauce. It was really good. Was it the Korean? It was the Mountain Housing. Was Korean barbecue. I need to re-up my game. I'm running low on Mountain Houses. I only have like 8 left. But that one is on my list. The Ohio Pile River during hurricane. I did the Upper Yakagani, which is like the third craziest, steepest, whatever whitewater rafting. That was gnarly. I think it's in Ohio Pile or right near Ohio Pile. Dusk Fiend, I appreciate you again. I love your positivity. I always turn you when I'm feeling down and low. I turn to a lot of you too. And even when I'm down and low and I'm not turning to you guys purposely, just reading comments and the emails and Instagram messages I get, like it really does that for me. So right back to all of you. Artists, people are talking about the music and stuff. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, Gina Bug 84. I appreciate that. Steve, yeah. I mean, it's never too late to learn an instrument. Evil Tizzy, artists do often hate their own work after a while. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am kind of that too. I used to love watching my stuff and like I used to cringe and think it was funny and this and that. But now I'm just like, I lived it, I edited it, I have to go through it 80 times. And once it's out there, it's like, I'm done with it. You guys can have it. Night Tony, love you, bro. Hit me up. I hope we can collab here in October. I know you said you're going to be coming and going. That's what she said, or he, them. But if you're going to stick to your plan, call me in the next week and we'll kind of figure it out. Those locations we talked about, blah, blah, blah. So sleep well, T-Bone. Congrats from Cleveland. We love watching you. Thank you. My grass is blue. I appreciate it. Especially people from here. You probably recognize a lot of the places I've camped. If you've got any ideas on places locally and you're a local person, even Northeast Ohio or Ohio kind of in general, email me or Instagram me. Comments on videos are hard to keep up with as far as people recommending things. So the best way, if you want me to check out your videos or you want me to look into something, email me or Instagram me. I respond to YouTube comments a lot each day, but I only answer emails or Instagram messages, not comments. Instagram messages or emails, I only open those when I have time to dedicate to them because it's usually longer form responses. So if you want me to check something out, when I open those emails, I am dedicating the time to read those emails and see what it's all about. So the best way to get a hold of me for advice, support, questions, sending me things to look at, anything is to email me or Instagram me. Comments are easier to respond to, rapid fire. Messages and emails take more time, so I dedicate time to those when I have the time. And it's usually every couple days. It's not like you're going to wait 2 weeks, but just that's the way I do it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I don't understand how I'm still doing it. I don't think you all understand how ridiculous it is, but I'm doing it. Steve saying, Karika, hi Karika, how are you? Karika Champion. I think that's the first time I've seen your name tonight, but I've lost my spot. But that's the wife of Todd. So are you and Todd like sitting next to each other on your phones, both watching me? That's cute. I think you and Tony are in the same, that there's no pretense. You are who you are and don't pretend. That's a huge part of the appeal. It's reality show. It's real. Todd's a lot the same too. I would say Todd's pretty high energy, pretty slap happy go lucky like me too. Like we're a lot alike, just different, in the couple times I hung out with him and we've talked a lot. But I think Todd might actually tone it down a little bit. Todd's a goofy guy, and I am too. Todd might, like, if I'm normally like this and I turn it up to 11 for the videos, if I'm always a 10 and I go up to 11, Todd might be a 10 and turn it down to like 8. Todd might actually turn it down, I think. And I think he might agree with me there. And Todd, it's not a slight towards Todd. I think, he's more professional. Todd and I have talked, and we've even talked about maybe I should tone it down to appeal to a wider audience. And that wasn't an insult to me. It was just, we're spitballing about ways to grow. And it's like, we're creators. We all want to succeed as individuals, but we also want to help each other. And that idea was floated. Maybe I should try to appeal to a wider audience. And that might be, not getting busted as much, but it's not like I ever tried to get busted. Sometimes if I get busted in my mind, I'm like, it'll make for a good video, but I'm not actively trying to get busted. Like, do I hope I get busted? I mean, partially, sure, because I know it's going to make for a good video, but it's not like wanting to. But so not getting busted as much, being more polished and not screaming and yelling and being, more stealthy, but like I just do my thing, like people always want to hate on me and say all these things, but I have a 71% success rate with the stealth camps, and that's still being me and doing what I do. So as far as the stealth success, 7 out of 10 times, I'm good. So that's still pretty dang good. But other people are like 999.5 out of 1,000 times successful. So I see, but it's like, why should I change? I'm not going to change for nobody. But yeah, I think Todd tones it down a little bit. I think he could be more like me if he wanted to be. He is. He just, Todd like buttons up his collar a little bit. Where me, I want all of you to see my chest hair because I want to repulse all of you and make you moist. We went out to Edgewater the other day, and my husband said if I see him out and about, I've been recognized, not a lot, but a few times. Not like 26 times. Zero! Hey, Dad, you will be with them. Some guy, I went to the Tribe game, the Cleveland Guardians baseball game. Some guy messaged me like, I got home at like 11 p.m. And then the next morning I woke up, whatever I was doing, and I got a message request on Instagram. And it was from like 1 a.m. the night before. So I forget who it was. I don't, was it, or not who it was, when it was. I think it was like in May or June or something. Like, hey, were you at the Cleveland Guardians game last night? And I'm like, yeah, I sure was. He said, yeah, I saw you walk by, and then I saw you in like the section over from me, and I kept looking at you, and I'm like, I swear that's the guy from the Northwest Wind, blah, blah, whatever he said. It was like, that's 90% what he said. Like, I saw you in the concourse, and then I saw you like a section over me and kept looking at you, and I'm like, I think that's Sam, essentially. And I'm like, well, that was me. He's like, I wish I would have come and said hi. I'm like, well, you're saying hi now. I got recognized driving one day, probably because of my truck, and the stickers are on the truck. So we're like, I don't know, a couple times, not a lot, but it was cool, made me feel good. So, Sandman, what's up? Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Kim Hrabik, hi, how are you? Trout Hawk says he's building his channel. He's about to hit 20 subs. Well, maybe some of you in here can do that while Zero's trying to eat me. He's always trying to eat my arm. I'm a little... Okay, hey, you're hurting me now. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Please? I love you, but you're hurting me. Stop. Hey, be a good boy. Be a good boy. I love you. Yeah, good boy. Okay. I love you. You're hurting me. Now you're good. He's just a precious bamboo tree thing. Right? Are you a good boy? Do you love your dad? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Give me a kiss. Good boy. All right, you're hurting me again. Ow, you're hurting me. Please. I love you so much, but you're hurting me. You're hurting me. Yeah, go get your toy. Go get your toy. You go get your toy. Skeeter, thank you for the donation. Everybody, Skeeter's here. If you like stealth camping and fishing and just general crazy YouTuber, Skeeter is definitely cut from the same cloth as me. So everybody, can I pin the comment? I guess I can't because it's a super chat, but thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Skeet. Skeet, mother, Skeeter. Also, yeah, my boy Chris, Shy Guy Adventures. He makes pretty good videos too. He makes good videos. I like watching them. Pretty good, great. So if you're into outdoor camping, like I said, I've shout out a lot of channels, a lot of people in here. If you want recommendations on who you should watch, email me or Instagram me, and I'll send you tons of stuff. But thank you again, Trout Hawk. Thank you, Skeeter. Thank you, Shy Guy. Thank you, all of you. Jim Terry. So Jim Terry is saying I should do a stealth camp and pretend to be Todd. I could. I should. That would be funny. And then Todd can pretend to be me and just like get busted, like stealth camp, and I'd be Todd, and that would be funny. That's an idea. See, that's what it is. That's the seed of an idea that could become a fruitional tree. So see where we're at here. Everyone's just kind of saying accoutrement. Some of you are saying goodbye. Camp at Shawshank, mucking up. So it's funny you mentioned that because the Mansfield Reformatory where they filmed that is about 45 minutes from here. So it's funny you mentioned that, mucking up. I'm just telling you, read into what I'm saying. It's funny that you mentioned that. That's all I'm going to say. Double bubble fubble. I appreciate it very much. I don't recognize your name. So if you're newer here or just haven't interacted in a while, I appreciate you being here and thank you for being so kind. Kevin Kuhn, what's up, brother? But thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words very, very much. How often does Asian Tony come to mind? He's asking. How often does the guy on the roof come to mind? Not that often. People bring him up and I think about it, but like I said, I'm so current and trying to keep up every week that like it's hard to dwell on past videos and watch and catch up. Occasionally I do when I'm like doing maintenance or updating links or looking through stuff, but yeah, not as often as people would like. But Joey Ketchum, much love to you, brother. I hope you're doing well. Always have you in my thoughts. Matt Thiessen, how are you, brother? Good to hear from you as well. I'm feeling okay. I hope you are. Where are we at here? Jim Terry, he wants to hear Todd say accoutrement. Todd, if you're still here, and well, probably not for this week's video because I know Todd's got some video things happening. But in one of your next few videos, Todd, I want to hear in the accoutrement, and not just one time. You got to do it at least 4 or 5 times. And moist. Jared said I should broke back stealth camp with Todd. No. Yeah, I should just go stealth camp pretending to be Todd, and I'll just show up ass naked with no gear and be like, oops, I forgot everything. Just kidding. That'd be funny. You know a guy that got the tree from the movie field? So that tree like got struck by lightning and died or fell down like a few years ago, and I think somebody did harvest that, Truman. So yeah, you're probably right. It was in the last like couple years, right? Like I think in the last 3 to 5 years, if not like the last 2 years, the tree had been hit before, but it got hit by lightning again and like split and died or fell. Haunted camp for Halloween. Keep that in mind. Again, I'm not giving anything away, but October will be a very fun month. Go as Tony and eat a ribeye. I should, honestly. I should just start spoofing everybody. Like, hey, this is Sam Champion, and this is Camping with Sampion. And hey, everybody, Random Sam's Ventures 2.0. Where are we at? What are we doing? We're out here eating a ribeye. Yes, we are. You want to have a ribeye? Yes, we're going to. Okay, I'll bring you right back. And then it could be like, hi, I'm Kevin, and this is Small Plots with Kevin. And I don't even have to, because it's already done. And then I could be Sam Bananas, and that's partially why I made the video, the stealth camp. What number was it? When I just did the walking the whole time, that was, I don't want to say making fun of, but that was my Sam Bananas tribute, just all the walking, because it's like he's got a 40-minute video, and the first 8 minutes are just him walking, or, you know, it's like, it was just a funny idea. That was Todd's idea. If I was Shy Guy, if I was Chris, spoofing Chris, I would just not show anything from the neck up and just do the whole video and be silent. Todd already preemptively filed a copyright claim. I mean, I can do it pretty well. Hey, everybody. My name is Sam. My name is Sam Champion, and welcome to Sampin' with Champion. And tonight, I'm going to sit on the couch and talk like an idiot to about 79 people on YouTube. Let's get going. And then I'm going to go like with Tony. I already did Tony. Did I do Todd already too? I don't know. I think I'm pretty good though. I love that though. And then on Todd's videos, I always like to comment like, Champion is camping with Todd. This is Campion. I'm Champion, and welcome to Todd Camping. Samping with Champion. Camping with Sampion. Random Sam Ventures. Samdom Adventures 2.0. Small Plots with Kevin. Like it's already built in here for me to just go do this. I should, honestly. And like if I do Tony, just go buy like a side of beef, like a 17-pound hock, and like cook it, and then just like be eating. I got to really exaggerate it and get like the world's smallest ham. I could have it break, and like, yeah. And with Todd, just like forget everything. Like, all right, now we're going to cook, and oh, I forgot this. And then, okay, now we're going to set up the tent. Oh, I forgot the tent. All right, well, we're going to ride our e-bike to behind this building and camp there. Oh, I forgot the bike. Oh, and the building's not there. I forgot they tore the building down. Where are we at? What are we doing? We're here tonight at the abandoned railroad station. Yes, we are. And I'm going to get there. I'll bring you back in 1 second. Okay. And we're back. Yes, we are. Good night, Rebecca. Much love to you. One of the best supporters anyone could ever ask for. You really, really are a great, great person. And I absolutely love talking with you. And you've really helped me out a lot. So thank you. And much love to you. Yeah, people are just, I don't know, this has been fun. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here in the next 5 minutes. Last call. I'm caught up on comments finally. It's how it always works. Tired. I've got some things to go do. So I'm going to go do that. So 2-year anniversary. I think this was pretty fun. I do need to go live more often. I don't think going live like this and being long-winded is what I would like to do. I used to do this a lot, but it was a lot of fun though too. But maybe, I mean, I guess if I'm going to go live, I got to go live for at least 1.5 hours to 2 hours because time zones, and let people know ahead of time. Or if I go impromptu live, still have to do it for like 2 hours because people don't check their phones all the time. That's why hit the subscribe, sausage, and bell pepper so you get notifications when a video is live. But it's always Thursdays and or Sunday. It's always Thursdays for sure, but then sometimes Sundays, always at 6 p.m. And then notifications wise, so you get those. And in case I do go live or if I upload on a Sunday, it'll always be Thursdays at 6 every week. And then if I have a Sunday video, it's not going to be every Sunday, but it'll always be 6 p.m. Sunday. So Thursdays at 6 every week, Sundays at 6 when I have a video. But so see what everyone's saying. Seems like everyone liked those impressions and those ideas. So maybe I'll just have to do it. Maybe I should I don't know. We'll figure it out. I got some seeds planted. That's what she said, or he, or them. Masochism World, you're joining at the last second. Sorry, brother, but good to see you. Trout Hawk, Too Much Gear Guy 2, Trad Tabs, good to see you. Candy, Karika, Shy Guy, aka Chris, Ride Along Gang, Big Cheese. Yeah, it's like 7 people are now saying they just got here. I can't help it. I guess it's only 7 o'clock California time. I guess if I go live at 9:30 p.m., then all the Eastern time people, and that's 6:30. It's like I can't win. I got to go live at like 11 p.m. I can't then because the East Coast people, and then it's 10 o'clock in Chicago. It's like maybe I need to do like a matinee show, like go live at like 7 p.m. for 2 hours and then go live again at midnight for 2 hours or something. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. It's getting on 10:30 here. I've got some things to accomplish tonight before I crash. So I will go live more often. You have my word. I can't guarantee it'll be as often as I used to, but I will go live more often. I'll try at least once a month. I think that's a fair goal, whether it's live on the stealth camping location, which I used to do a lot, or just something like this. I'll just announce it a few days ahead of time. I don't think I'll ever have a set live schedule, but I will try to go live. I will try once a month. That's pretty fair, or more if applicable. I see all of you saying hi and bye. Everyone that's still here, Airy Sweet Candy, Oscar, like I said, 7 or now it's like 10 people that are all saying they just got here in the last like 2 minutes. See what the last people are saying. Glamping in the backyard next year. Jessica needs to camp with me. She will. We will. She wants to try it out in the backyard tent and comfy this and that. We'll get it done, but I'll make a video and then we'll hopefully do like a trip to PA or something. We'll figure it out. But tell Jessica that you want to camp with her. If you want to, tell her that you want her to camp with me. So, yeah. So everyone's saying good night. Much love to all of you. I've read all your names and more coming in. Much love to all of you. I really appreciate all of you being here. Thank you all so much for the donations and for the support and for the comments, the emails, the moral support, the picking me up when I'm down or allowing me to help pick you up when you're down, or even just being friends and just talking about whatever. I have a lot of ongoing conversations for a long time with a lot of you about just random stuff. I hope you all believe me when I say it. I repeat it constantly, but it means the world to me. Much love to all of you. Thank you so very, very much. I kind of want to get not sad, just grateful, very grateful. I it works its way up. And then when I'm about to get off, I don't want to leave too. And every time it's like clockwork. Thursdays at 6, Sundays, not every Sunday, but there is one this Sunday. So tomorrow and then Sunday. Stealth camp tomorrow. I'm going to be stealth camping for the next several weeks for sure, definitely through October. So we'll be on a stealth camp run again. And I've got a ton of content. I'm going to keep current. I've got a ton of content edited and uploaded. So, I'm way ahead, but I'm staying current. So I'm just stockpiling right now. So we're not going anywhere. Let's sing the Asian Tony song as always to wrap this up. Asian Tony. You got to go watch the Restaurant Rooftop if you don't know who Asian Tony is. He loves you. He is Asian. We love Asian Tony. Asian Tony's Asian. He is Asian. Asian Tony loves you. So if you're new here, we sing the Asian Tony song every time. But yeah, everyone that's still here saying goodbye. Much love to all of you. Hit me up. Everything you need is down in the description. Buy me a coffee. merchandise. It's getting cold. Buy your hoodies. Christmas is coming up too. Get your shirts and hoodie stickers. My email is there. My Instagram is there. You need me, reach out to me. Again, you want me to check something out, or you want to have a conversation, or want to put something in front of my face, or need something from me, this and that. Best way, YouTube comments are always fun. Instagram comments are always fun. But the best way to get real is Instagram messages or email. And that's in the description of every video. You know, I just thank you all so much for everything. 2 years. It's gone by very fast. It's been very fulfilling, very difficult at the same time. And I'm just very grateful for all of you. Very grateful for everything we've accomplished. Grateful for the community. And let's just keep rolling. You know, let's just keep rolling. One day at a time. Be good to people. Be good to yourself. Take care of others. Take care of yourself. And just know if you're struggling or going through anything, it'll pass. You can get through it, and I'll help you if I can. And you all have helped me a lot, and I'm appreciative. I've got a lot going on. I don't want to keep you guys here 20 more minutes, but I'm doing my best, and a lot of that is thanks to not only my wife but all of you as well. Jessica first, but all of you, very close second. Even when it's hard, and even when I'm discouraged, or I want to give in, or I just don't want to do it anymore, I feel obligated and responsible because I set goals and I'm going to reach them, and because I want all of us to get there together. So I help you any way I can. I appreciate all of you very, very much. And yeah, thank you all again. 2 years. And here's to year 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And tell Steve Wallace to reply to me so we can camp together. And then I'll really start crying. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Do it. All right. Much love to all of you, and see you tomorrow at 6 for stealth camp number 49. And I think you're really gonna like it. So, and yeah, the lengthy goodbye Jessica just said. Let's say bye. Candy kisses, Shy Guy, Jess, Steve, my wife, Steve Cousins, Heidi, Chris, Travis Marshall, Smallwood, Rec 1995, Skeeter, Trouthawk, Paul, Jeff. Did I say Heidi? Masochism, Todd, Karika, Evil. I mean, all of you that are still here. Oscar, Kim Harabik. Much love to all of you, and we'll see you on the next one tomorrow at 6 and Sunday at 6. And you're really going to like tomorrow's stealth camp, I hope. So much love to all of you, and we will see you on the next one. 2 years. 2 years. And change now. It's past 2 years. So tomorrow's the first video of year 3, literally. So well, I guess this is, but that is, but all right. I'm really gone now. Much love to all of you, and we will see you tomorrow at 6. Love you guys, all of you.